So just got done applying this ceramic trim coating by Cerakote on both the Shelby and my Jeep, and I figured this Jeep would be a lot better testament to the longevity of the Cerakote, because the Shelby, it doesn't see as much sunlight as the Jeep does. I parked the Jeep over there, so every single day it's exposed to UV rays, and that's what fades everything to begin with. So let's see if it will fade the Cerakote out. And it's April 3rd right now, so this is the perfect time to try it out, because you have June and July and August coming up, and that's going to be really harsh on the fender flares and your paint in general. But as you can see, I've done the front bumper, I've done the fender flares on both sides, the mirrors, door handles, because they were really faded, of course, the rear fenders, and I even done this little sheet metal section right here, but that stuff is plastic dip, and it's like it just soaked up the Cerakote. But my flares actually looked as bad as this rock slider Nerf bar. The reason I didn't even waste my time applying Cerakote to it's because obviously, look at it, it needs to be replaced. So I'm gonna grab some rock sliders, because it's only a matter of time before my foot goes through that thing. But overall, the initial application of this stuff is super easy. It's like a baby wipe, and you just rub it onto your flare or the front bumper. And my front bumper was I painted it matte black, and I just wanted to see if the Cerakote would make it glossy, and it did. And it looks kind of streaky right now, but that's honestly my spray paint job. It was really bad, so it's just kind of like exaggerating the bad overlaps of my spray paint job. But I thought about taking off these headlight bezels and doing them, because you're not supposed to get that Cerakote on your paint, and that's kind of tricky to get to right there, and I don't want to streak my headlights with it either. But they look out of place now with the fender flares and the front bumper shining up real nice like that. But I'm going to post some before and after pictures before I apply this stuff. And I'm going to throw in my Shelby in here too, just because the ground effects on it were faded really bad too. They were almost as bad as this Jeep, just like a really light gray. And both those ground effects on the Shelby and the flares on this Jeep were black when I first got them. So yeah, hopefully, if anything, this will provide a little bit of UV protection to them. And it's just weird that they're so glossy looking, like they're wet all the time. I done the Shelby 3 days ago, and they look exactly like this. They're shiny. So yeah, hopefully this stuff lives up to its name. I know Project Farm done a really good video on it, but it was more on a chemical resistance than it was UV sun fading and stuff. So I really want to put this to the test and just see, like, if it can survive sun fade. The package says it can support up to 200 washes, or survive 200 washes, and I'm not really concerned about that, because I hand wash my stuff and I can avoid getting real harsh soaps and stuff on my flares when I'm washing this. But the Jeep ceramic coated all the way around, so it's not like I'm just letting this thing sit out here and rot away. I do try to take care of it, and it's been raining the past couple of days, and I park it over there in the mud, so that's why the wheels and tires look so dirty right now. But it's a Jeep. So yeah, I'm going to post those pictures up and do a little walk around of my Shelby. So sorry if it sounds like I'm rinsing and repeating exactly what I just said now, but you know, I'm a very lazy video editor, and plus there may have been some stuff in that video that I said that might still benefit this video. But anyways, thanks for checking this out, and I will definitely update later down the road, especially with this Jeep, because it's one vehicle I've kept. The Shelby, who knows how long I'm going to keep it, but I know for a fact this Jeep's going to be around for a long time. So again, I'd love to do like a 6-month update, then a year update, and if it still lasts more than that, then we'll do like a 2-year update. So yeah, stick around, let's find out what it does. do a little bit of a product review on the Cerakote Trim Coat, which of course anyone that watches Project Farm knows is like the #1 pick for restoring faded trim back to shiny black. And let's see, I've applied this stuff maybe 3 days ago, and I just wanted to go ahead and go around all the trim because I'd like to update this later down the road, especially since summer's coming up and this car's going to experience a lot of UV fading. So it'll just be kind of a testament to the quality, durability, longevity, whatever you want to call it, of this product. As you can see, the front lip, the ground effects, the mirrors, the rear diffuser, which I'll go around and get that too, but even the mud flaps. But yeah, all of it's been done. Turned out pretty good. I mean, they were gray when I first applied that stuff. Now it's got that nice, like, shiny black look. It actually looks better than it did from the factory. So yeah, I'm kind of curious to see how it's going to hold up. Oh yeah, and I also done the grill, because the grill was faded too. Pretty much anything that's black and plastic on this car. As you can see, it's looking a lot better.